Okay, so we are recording. Do you want to start by introducing yourselves, or
I'm sorry, say it again.
do you just want to start with introducing ourselves? We can start with you, Annette.
Sure. I'm Annette. I'm currently as an art teacher.
Sorry, you
So
cut
this is
out.
my year. I said I'm currently working as an art teacher this year.
Hmm.
So it's my first year dealing with that experience.
Hmm.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
And then where in California are
I'm in Gonzales.
you? Okay, is that
So
northern, southern?
it's like central, I think.
Okay.
I'm probably like 2 hours south of San Francisco.
Oh, okay, cool.
That helps.
Yeah, I think so. Cool. And then
Yeah.
Carly,
So
you
like,
want to go?
my name is Carly. I'm a substitute teacher, so I'm just finishing out the year right now, substituting. I live in San Diego, California.
Okay. Whoa.
Way far down south.
Yeah.
Cool. And then my name is Emily. I live in Sacramento, Elk Grove, California, so near the capital, I guess. And then I'm
Hmm.
also a substitute teacher. I pretty much just been working at my own elementary school where I used to go, and then where my mom teaches too. So I just started subbing at the end of November, and then yeah, and then I've been subbing since then. And then I decided in January that I wanted to get my credentials, so here I am. Yep. All right. So, yeah, I don't think there's any group work this week besides our recording. So, I think it's more like, do we have questions about the assignments this week, or bouncing off ideas for the field experience? So, whatever, however you both want to go about doing that.
Yeah. Well, I think it's Carly, right?
Yes.
I think, well, I had texted her and told her if she knew a little bit about the assignment,
Mm-hmm.
just because it's during that time where everyone's out of school and it's going to be really hard to grab a teacher.
Yeah,
So I'm kind of trying to do everything all in one week.
I know.
So the way I've gone about it, I think tomorrow I'm gonna do my interview and then I'm gonna do my observation. But I'm not doing exactly those questions that are on the pre interview.
Yeah, I
I'm kind of just
I think we were supposed to kind of like we could use those questions, but we needed to kind of word them our own way, and then
hmm
not necessarily use all of them. At least that's my own take on it. Yeah, it's just I feel like with this class's work, there's like a lot of information, kind of hard to
hmm
like discriminate. Oh, is that an instruction or was that just background information? So yeah, no,
yeah.
I think that's a good way to go about it. And yeah, no, it's like it is the end of the school year for like all public schools and even like private and charter schools too. So they're making it very
Right.
tricky for us to find a teacher to observe the interview.
Right.
I don't know too many
Yeah.
year-round schools anymore. So even private school, like I went to private school in Sacramento, actually,
Hmm.
we weren't year-round at all.
Yeah, no, and I only know of some of public schools that are year round, and where I sub and where I went to school, it's year round. I mean, I have that going for me, but the year round schools, they do have time off like during the summer too. Like it's not as expensive, but it's still there's gonna be a time when no one is in school. So yeah.
hmm
Cool. And then
Yeah.
so are each of you
Um,
are you guys doing the multiple subject credential or the single subject credential?
I'm doing the single subject. I
Okay.
don't know.
For art or
hmm
very
For
cool.
art, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then Carla, what do you
Orig-
think?
What'd you say?
I s- oh, who? And
Carly, sorry.
oh, sorry. I said originally I was doing multiple subjects, but subbing has changed my mind on that aspect. So I'm currently trying to take the CSET for fundamentals in science to do middle school because I really love middle school. And then I also have I want to take the technology test, but it's only offered a few weeks of the year, so gotta wait for that.
Oh, I love, yeah, when certain tests are only available at certain times of the year.
Yeah, it's like 1 week in August, and then it's only like once. It's maybe a month out of the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Um, oh,
I'm multiple subject. I'm only 5'1", so going to high school, and I haven't even had the opportunity to sub in high school or middle school, but I already know like as low as fourth graders who are taller than me, and then like if I were to sub in high school, it would be like, why are you out of class? You should be in class. Aren't you a student? I'm like, no, I'm sub, or whatever. So, and I prefer little kids. I think that they are, I don't know, they're more fun and more happy to be around. And even when I was like in middle school and high school, I wasn't a big fan of a lot of my peers because I was just, I don't know, I had this mentality of like I was 13 going on like 60. So I just I was like, I don't have time for this. But I don't know, I think I just find so much more joy working for myself working in elementary school. But yeah. So
mhm.
but yeah. And then how have you guys been faring with the scavenger hunt, that other assignment? Have you guys started it yet? No.
I have not. I'm gonna be honest. I have not.
Yeah.
For right now, our week is finals week, and I've been grading.
Oh, gotcha.
So
So then where you're teaching art, Annette, is it a high school or a middle school or?
it's high school. Well, technically, I do art, ceramics, and yearbook.
Oh, wow.
So they
That is,
kind of bundled it up. Yeah.
uh-huh.
Oh, what I was gonna say to Carla, because I also had thought about doing the multiple subject after the single subject. So, well, in my county, I found out that I think after the credential program, you probably only need to do just like 2 more classes, and then your credential can like go under multiple subjects.
Okay.
So you'll have like single subject and multiple
Right.
subject.
Yeah. I don't love little kids enough to do multiple.
I think,
No, no. I was just saying in case, because I was like looking at it too, because I plan to do it, because you never know in 10 years where you're gonna,
yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
be. Yeah. So that's why I was like, okay,
Yeah.
just
At
getting
least,
information down.
yeah. At least you know that, Carly, that you're not a big fan of little kids to work with them, because I think you really do have to love like the
Mhm.
population that you're teaching to teach well and to have fun teaching as well. But yeah.
Yeah.
And then so Carly, did you say that you wanted to do middle school then or high school?
Yeah.
Middle school.
I absolutely love middle schoolers. I think they're the funniest humans on this earth. They're great. I've worked a lot with them lately, and it's this at the same school too. So I found to know a lot of the kids, and so I just think they're hilarious.
That's so cool. No, that's great. And yeah, I think yeah, no, that's awesome. Sorry. I've been like stuck inside all day, like trying to do the learner scavenger or learning map scavenger hunt. And I'm just like, I can't even form complete sentences now. It's great. But yeah, so, but, I don't know if we really need to discuss the group project next week yet. We can just get to it next week. I don't think we need a plan for it.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like you work on it until week 3.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what the first, because isn't it the signature assignment is what our group project is called? I think
Uh-huh.
it falls under.
Well, from what I got from the video is that I guess our collaboration is more like kind of helping each other out
Mm-hmm.
through like if we have any questions and with our assignments. And like Carla said, we probably only have one assignment that we submit together.
Okay.
I think. I think that's how it goes. Uh, When I was, because I was the one person that was hearing through the phone
Mm-hmm.
and the during the session.
I know. Yeah, I remember that. How did you get the phrases down?
I was like trying to do it on the note thing that you have on your phone, and
Oh,
that's like the only way that but I missed like a word and then auto corrected me, and I was like, crap,
I know.
I can't.
I love autocorrect. It's so great.
Mhm.
I
Yep.
when I was in college, I worked in the admissions office at at the school where I was going to, and I was a tour guide, so I would like give tours to prospective students and whatnot. And so, with coworkers like, trading shifts and whatnot, like tour like obviously come up in text a lot, and it would always autocorrect it to your. And it was so annoying because then I'd have to like backspace, 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 and it's like no, I'm tour, but yeah. Hmm. Well, anything else you ladies would like to discuss, or?
No, I think it just one thing we need to do, because I know during his class on Sunday he said he wants us to rotate like leadership. So one thing I was thinking, if we do even have anything to turn in for our group project, is starting a Google Doc, because that's super easy for everybody to be able to work with. And I'm assuming everybody use Google.
Yeah,
That's pretty
Mhm.
easy.
yeah.
So just starting that, and then we all need to lead a week, so just picking weeks. So lead.
Okay. I mean, we could just go by I think go by how our names are listed. Let me see. Um, because when you look at the
Yeah, I don't care either way. If somebody had like something going on in a couple weeks, like if they're like, oh, I know week 4 I'm gonna be swamped, I don't want to be the leader. I'll be like, okay.
yeah, well, and I think for like the group leader, that's more so like who's gonna turn in the assignments for the most part.
Right.
So I mean, so like how our group names are listed, it's you, Carly, and sorry, it's Carly, Annette, and then Emily, myself. So if you want to turn in this this recording for this week, I can send you. So for the last class, I had so many like things happen with like trying to upload these recordings that I eventually just like uploaded it onto YouTube and then posted the link. So I think and my professor last class took that just fine. So what I could do is I could, because I'm recording it right now, I could just post this on YouTube and then send it to you, Carly, to like formally put it into something to turn in for this week.
Yeah, that's fine. Or I could do next week, and you could just do this week since you already have on.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's something that I was gonna bring up because last month too we had to collaborate and we had a group and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And even though they assigned us like leaders, we all kind of did. I think there was one that kind of like pushed it a little more, and she was like on top of it and everything. But for the most part, we put what we were gonna work in, and we all did our work. And I think we, when it came to that week, we just turned it in, like you said.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it should work fine if we just do our stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Sounds good. Okay, so then this week I'll turn in the recording. And then Carly, you want to do next week? Turn in the recording. Sure.
Yep.
And then Annette, you can do week 3 recording.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Hmm.
Anything else, ladies? Or we good?
I have has anyone looked at the signature assignment? Like what we're gonna turn? Is it like a PowerPoint or is it like an essay?
I haven't really looked that far ahead, but isn't it to do with our observation though? Like it's like how we would implement our own lesson, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay. But yeah, I think
Okay, I haven't really looked at it, but yeah.
yeah, but I'm assuming that like how with a lot of our assignments you can use multiple ways of expression and whatnot. Like you could either do an essay or you could do a prezi or whatever. So I think there's multiple like media that you can use to input that signature assignment.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, I will talk to you ladies later then.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Nice to meet you.
You guys. Bye.
Bye.